Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome back to Small Mass Effect. We left off about to hit this little train button here, take off to the starport. Ooh, I love they're covering me from the rear. It's pretty. Siren.
Set the charges, destroy the entire colony, leave no evidence that we were here.
And that's the beacon. Badasses are here. Well, two badasses. Two kind of janky moving people, but it's fine. Move.
There. Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Oh, we're an absolute expert at disabling bombs. One down. Move. Got a gun just for these situations, you damn Geth. One of you down. Magic that hit that guy, but it works. Shield down. Taking your barrier out. Next one's coming for your face. Don't know if that went to his face. Back to the rifle and move. Get up. Sprint. Close the gap. Get in cover. Ooh, that was a bigger shot than I was ready for out of here. Okay. Got something for you, my friend. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, I got another little guy. We'll go back to this and finish him off as he gets close crossing the bridge. That made you think twice, didn't it, buddy? I think we're good. Push. No more bombs on this side, it looks like. See one over here. I'd like to sprint. Apparently I am fatigued. Disarming by holding my hand on it. Using the force. Bomb out. 2 charges remaining. If I were a bomb, I would be this way. I hope. I do not necessarily have time for this. Let's go. I wouldn't be down here if I was the last one because I'd be in the next room. Oh wait, actually right here's where I would be. Pretend like I know what I'm doing. Okay. We did level up here, so armor upgrades to me unpack, anti-personnel rounds, take all. Yes, why does it show me that every single time? I want to skill up. What button brings me to the window I'm looking for? You! Haha! I remembered. Shield boost, overkill. Increased melee damage, increased weapon damage, grants adrenaline burst. Ooh. weapon damage is so just nothingness. You decryption. Advanced overload. She's also an assault rifle user like me. There we go. Let's go. You, my friend, get some Omni Gel. Patch yourself up. Here's a med kit. I should say, here's a med kit. Patch yourself up. We got they're under here. See the gap. Shouldn't be looting this. Well, doing all that stuff. New armor though is something 100% willing to take a second for. Oh, that's ugly. That ugly is all egg. Yeah, whatever. It's better though. Pushing. Gas scene. Taking fire. Husks on the field. Both of you move forward to a really, really bad position. Good.
I think we're good, Commander.
Yep, form up. Oh, the thingy's right there, so I want to go wide. I unlocked electronics on him now. Can he open this thing for me? Yeah, I don't know if it was him or just me. Easy peasy. Take all. Yes, pleasey. A locker on this wall. Should be no more enemies. Beacon should be we're gonna call secure. And in the spirit of everything, we shall loot for ourselves. Spoils of war. No, I don't want to Omni Gel it. Spoils of war, everyone. Let's go. Should be it. It's just those two containers down on this side, right? Why have this over here then, right? I'd put loot over here. Or I would just make it so people wander all over here for no reason. Ah! Container. See ya. Combat sensor, shield battery. I mean, haven't been running anything in my armor. I don't even know what these things do. Generate kinetic barriers, combat suit, like capacitors, store energy, greater capacitors, more. Plus 40 shields. Sure, we like having more shields. More shields equal more better. Ooh, is that where that thing's landed and made a pool of lava? Oh, no, never mind. I see more loots. More loot. I also didn't check upstairs on that ramp. Pistol Avenger, take all. I say Pistol Avenger, but it's actually the pistol was the top thing and the Avenger was the secondary item. Doesn't look like there's anything. Just more options for the combat arena. So that should trigger a cutscene. What happens? Touch the promoting beacon. What's the absolute worst that can happen? Oh, I forgot about that in this cutscene. It always drew me nuts. So you walk right up to it and then you re-walk up to it.
The beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Throw her out.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him. It's too dangerous.
I broke it. They're gonna be mad about that one. Forgot how much they showed that thing right off the bat, but that intrigue through the roof.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
It's gonna be a lot harder than you think, my friend. Also, is her voice, what's her name, Dana? From Star Trek? I'm pretty sure that's who voiced that character. Sounds like it.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little bit of alien in my head. Never hurt nobody.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's
What
the
about the
beacon
beacon?
now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Was I
What's the
hurt?
damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
That's
I
fine.
also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I was
I
dreaming.
saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye,
With
Captain.
me. How
I'll be in the
bad.
mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
It's true.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A
Yeah.
rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon.
Probably.
You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it.
True.
I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Just because humanity's hungry, we take what we want, and we push and we drive. We have short lifespans compared to everyone else in this freaking universe. No, it's quite true. The little reptilian people have much shorter lifespans. But either way, we're pretty short lifespans, and we push, we drive, we're warfaring, we like combat, we like adventure. Fine though.
I'll find some way to take him down.
Damn right we
It's
will.
not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Citadel. After we talk to all the crew members and search everything in the ship, because I know I need to do that regularly to get all of the dialogue options.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, what's up?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You
You're a
earned
good
it.
soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Are you
Things
old
were
up?
pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Don't disappoint me. Tack that on there.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure.
They are.
I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made
Regrets?
the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
True.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted but humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Rare and good.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Damn.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Careful those bionics. Steal all my own stuff out of my own locker, I guess.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
You got the dialogue options? Oh, fine, be that way. Either way, everyone, we're out of time for this episode. I really do appreciate you all stopping by and checking it out. Probably gonna wander around the Normandy a little bit more in the next episode, do some things, and then probably move on to the Citadel, and then spend like 13 episodes talking to people, because it's the Citadel. You know, but that's RPG games for you. Can't all be running gun, shooting, blowing stuff up. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Dig out.